Nope, wrong button. That's the button I wanted. And... Ooh, Scarlet Spider. I'm not seeing any close side objectives, so I must, Really? Is that... Oh, there's a side mission over there I could do after this update, after the story mission. Yep. Get it! Damn it. I was really hoping I could lash onto the top of that building and just jump right off.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Cool. More sciencey stuff. You know me, I did like, what, 2 videos on this?
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
It wants 1, and there are no negatives, so 1 it is. Shit. Oh, wait, I do have a normal one. I mean, no wonder Doc
Nice.
ends up going insane,
Okay,
because
what next?
all of his wiring is quite shitty.
Looks
And
like some
really, it's
impedance
not
in
that
this
hard.
neurosensor circuit.
Oh, come on. You know, if I didn't know any better, I would say Doc wants to become a supervillain. So 1... two, and then... Alright.
Finished.
Well, I need under 3 milliseconds.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Okay. 3. That's a number. 4. And then I'll do, wait, hold on. And 4, yes. No, wrong one. There we go. Alright, then I do a 4 and a 2. Ooh, 2.8. I don't know how much of a difference that would be when moving prosthetics, but I assume you wouldn't notice any differences.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. That's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
What's over here?
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
Anyways, what's the objective?
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
That doesn't sound like a very good idea.
Doc's really sick.
Forgetting risk.
At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Sounds like someone might become a supervillain. It's already happening.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Anyone else find it kind of funny that Doc just has a "Who is Spider-Man" newspaper just
Doc,
right
I'm
there?
sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking you'd take care of this. As soon as I check.
Thanks, yeah, I'm just gonna ditch my job for my other job that doesn't even pay 2 cents, if you don't mind. I'd rather break my back than actually do
Hi, mate.
labor.
Let me guess. Running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
I've barely even used the suit so far. Please tell me there's a... Oh, yep, the side mission. I nearly forgot about it. I'll do that and then continue the story onto what I believe is a playable Miles section. I passed it.
Situation resolved. We're watching you. Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know. This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Okay, Harlem. Upper East Side, Harlem. Is it that right there? Wait, let me mark it just in... I think that's what Peter is referring to. Or what the picture is showing, I think.
Spider-Man. I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan.
Is it at this point
I
onward?
think these tracks are in East Harlem.
Yeah, isn't it like this point onwards in the game, just randomly homeless people will try and attack you? Oh, Jesus, Peter. Something I've kind of noticed is the web swinging does feel inconsistent.
Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills.
But what I mean by the web swinging
If I
feeling...
find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location.
What I mean is... like
I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken.
Can I get up on the train? Get up on there, damn it, Peter.
I see elevated train tracks. Those are
Oh,
northeast
really?
of VSU.
I want to ride. Oh, of course. As soon as I...
This looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
But it was like sometimes it feels really fast and awesome, and then
This
other
is it.
times it feels kind of sluggish.
Corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here.
Like, I don't know what it is. It just feels inconsistent sometimes.
What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Don't go near the alley!
My car's in the garage. That's the direction they're going. What way am I going?
There they are. Time to end this.
Sure hope they're not part of a sobriety. I don't know where I'm going with this joke, but that's how it's ending.
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
All around me. Shadows think the lights are trading. You're one of them. But
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
can't hurt me. Just keep protecting the truth underneath.
Again, one thing I kinda don't like about both Spider-Man games that I hope is kind of changed in Spider-Man
Door's
2
locked. No time to be polite about it.
is the combat feeling very button mashy, like I'm just pushing the same button over and over again,
I think that's it.
with sometimes pushing a different button.
Drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
I don't see how decaf would personally fix his problems. If anything, that might make it worse. Because, to be honest, I mean, if you're already drinking lattes, you probably definitely need the caffeine at night. Anyways, holy shit, that actually took me really far away from the It took me away from the next mission. So now I'm probably going to just stick around with side missions for a while. Like, for example, there's another side mission right fucking there. I just might do that one, and you know what? Let's complete the Devil House, and then, or the Demon House, I mean.
Folks, you've no doubt
This
heard
is
about
where
the
the
riot
party
in
is.
Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix. Underage drinking, titled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our
Okay,
fair
let's see what's
city,
happening
ladies
inside.
and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant. Be on guard.
I feel like the
Keep a
crawling
close
could be
eye on that
better.
barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
Geronimo!
So yeah,
MJ. I'm at the
Yeah.
4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can
But-
find out.
well, that guy's doing that stealthily. It was fun while it lasted, pretending to be sneaky and stealthy, but oh well. There's a reason I always got D's in my stealth class. Wait, I just realized I could be getting more focus with the
old guys, and they have to go to their corner, you know?
Alright.
till I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Remember that one time?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
Oh, shit.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here.
Sure would be a lot of replies. And I just remember that one time super early on in this series where just for no damn reason I had like 400 finishers. Yeah, I remember that time too. It was glorious.
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
Alright. Yeah, these are extremely easy. And I feel like if we had just one more button dedicated to combat.
I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Yeah, I feel like if we just had one more button dedicated to combat, that would flesh it out a lot more. And I'm confident that Spider-Man 2 will definitely fix that one complaint that I have with this game's combat.
There's the Alchemax plant.
Oh shit, yeah, this is...
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Ooh, that's a lot of bad guys to punch. You know, I think I'm gonna make the executive decision and stay quiet. As much as I can.
Sleep it off.
Fuck. Well, there goes trying to be quiet.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Do I have... Oh, thanks. I got some of my spider drones. I forget what they're called. They are, in fact, spider drones. I should probably change up my suit powers at some point, but... What are the suit powers? I haven't used any of them. Let's see, there's web bomb, that could be useful. Hollow decoy, maybe. Bulletproof, okay, that could be good. Ooh, yeah, let's go back to this. You know what, that's probably what I should change my,
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
probably what I should change my power to in, my hard mode playthrough.
Diox 3? Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
You know, for someone who refuses to kill people, Peter does a lot of killing people in this game. Sick. Alright. Yeah, I definitely regret not using this sooner. Or turning this back on sooner.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Ah, here's one.
Alright, what's in you?
Oh goody, more of these. To be honest, I don't think these are very entertaining for content. I know, kind of wild and out of the blue assumption of me, but I don't know. Just something about me sitting here and looking like a dumbass doesn't seem very entertaining. What? Fuck, wrong one. That's the one I want.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Well, time to go back to the truck.
Time for some artisanal science.
Oh, my ass hurts.
There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Wait, how much time do I have left? Ooh, that's gonna have to be a next video thing.